What's going on, people? I'm back again with another review, but this is my spoiler review of War for the Planet of the Apes, which, like I said, was not the best title they could have used for this picture. I feel like they probably should have used that title in the second one, but I guess they were like, hey, we haven't used it, so we might as well throw it in. Also, this, like I said, this will be my spoiler review, so if you have not seen the movie, go see it, because I'm probably going through everything and spoil the whole damn movie for you. So I'll give you 5 seconds to get out of here. After that, I'm jumping right into the spoilers. Caesar died at the end. So if you wasn't gone, I'd probably just spoiled the biggest thing, which was not that big. I'm pretty sure you figured that was gonna happen at the end. Okay, so let's get into it. Caesar. It takes place with Caesar in the wood. And it starts off with the soldiers attacking them. Just attacking them just because they want to kill them. For no apparent fucking reason, because they feel like the apes are threatening them by being alive. And apparently there's just like a disease going on. The initial disease did not kill all the humans, but it ultimately they have something that too where humans will lose their speech and become more primitive and won't be able to talk. Well, like I said, won't be able to talk, and they're become more like beastly, like, you know. And that is the whole motive behind Woody Harrelson's, reason for wanting to kill them all. His son caught it. His son's doctor caught it. And he ended up, like, the part in this film where he was talking about him killing his own fucking son, dog. I just like, this dude is a piece of shit. Like, you wanted him to die so fucking bad, bro. When he killed Caesar's son and his wife, it was like, King Kong is down, which was nice, though. I did like when he said that. Like, King Kong's down, didn't even realize it wasn't Caesar. I'm just like, bruh, you going to, like, I know you feel threatened, and this thing, he wasn't even listening to the people in the North who said we probably can have, like, a fix for this. You know, he's like, nah, fuck that, I'm gonna kill all these motherfuckers. And Caesar, at this point, is in a rage. First of all, Winter is a bitch. I forgot the other one who's a bitch. He had like this moment at the end where he shot the guy or blew up the guy who was about to shoot Caesar. Like, you don't get no fucking props for that. Like, you do get a couple props, but come on, man, you turned on them from the jump. Like, so many apes done died because of you. You whipped them. Like, you out here whipping your brothers and sisters. I feel like y'all all together. I feel like every, humans like brothers and sisters in one way or another. I feel like you just out here whipping them and shit. And then a couple parts where I'm just like, okay, they escaping under a tunnel. All right, cool. Getting whipped. All right, cool. Doing slave work. I'm like, all right. What movie am I watching? Thought I was watching Planet of the Apes. Not 12 Years a Slave. But like, nah, I'm just joking. I figured it'd be like that regardless, you know what I'm saying? But it did. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'm going a little bit too far with this now. But yeah, but it just made you sympathize with the apes. I sympathize with them like the whole damn movie. Especially when Caesar's daughter, not daughter, wife and son died. That got to, I'm like, and the crazy thing, he let the people go. Let my people go. He let the people go, and just to let, like, Woody Harrelson know, like, I want peace, man. I don't want nothing. And the guy he lets go, like, I'm sitting here watching this guy the entire movie, his facial expressions and everything. I'm thinking, like, he's gonna do something to try to help Caesar out. Never did it. He completely disappointed me. I think his name was, I forgot his damn name, but just want you to know you completely disappointed me. I saw something in you, but apparently it wasn't there. And Caesar through the whole film is like having flashbacks about Cobra, which this girl, R.P. Cobra. Cobra was a real one. He was a fucking gangster there. Cobra went to war with him mother. That should have had Cobra. Cobra really was. This really would have been a war for the planet if they had Cobra running that motherfucker. But anyway, Caesar trying to get his people away, and his son and my boy Rocket comes back and tell him like, "Hey, we found the place where we go. We just have to escape." Winter lets I can't think of the ape who was a traitor. He let him go. I think it's Tremble, something like that. I'm just gonna call him Traitor. I might just call him Finn. I'm calling him Finn. You know what I'm saying? In Star Wars reference? In Star Wars? Anybody? Probably yeah. Pretty sure. I'm Traitor. Winter let his ass get away just so he can be spared. I said, man, y'all really? I'm like, once they get through with y'all dead. Like, how stupid can you be, bro? I'm happy Caesar killed him, but once he killed him, he's like, Ape, don't kill Ape. Kobe all in his head and shit. But I feel like he had to do that. If he wouldn't have did it, Winter would have snitched. Like, and like Winter got this man family killed, dog. I'd have killed the fuck I wanted to. Fuck that. I don't have one dead, and one the summer, fall, spring, he just would have been dead. He gave away this man location where his family and his family lives, close family, not just their family, his family lives, just so he can, save his own ass, bro. And listen, he didn't even have to. Only thing he had to do was lock up what's name. He didn't believe. That's why. Man, keep them snakes out your grass, bro. Keep your grass cut. You know what I'm saying? So also we get Bad Ape, who's played by Steve Vaughn, I think that's his name. I'm horrible with names, y'all know that. Like I said, I love this character. Everything he did when he came out with that vest and that fucking hat, everybody in the theater exploded laughing, bro. He was so funny, and to be honest, he was like the person. Even though he's not a person, he was like the one, like, I think everybody would have been. You can relate to, like, we about to go where? Nah, bro, I ain't trying to go over there. I can tell y'all where it's at, but I ain't trying to go over there. Then it's like, you need to do what? Like, I ain't trying to do that. See, and he doesn't understand sign language, so it's so funny when he's talking to Marisa, Luca or something like that. Or Rocket, because he doesn't understand what they be saying. He just be like he just be shaking his head. I love him in it. I hated that Luca died. I really did. It was the big ape, the big black ape that was with him. I really hated that. Also, we got like a reveal or like a little Easter egg that the little girl in the film, she's actually Nova, and Nova, I think, from what I know, is a lady that's in the original I'm about to say Pirates of the Caribbean, Planet of the Apes, and she was a woman who couldn't speak as well. I think she only had like one word in those films. I think that's like, I guess it was like prequels, or I don't care. I would just be cool if she's just that. Honestly, I really don't want to see another one. Not because like, it's gonna be bad. I just feel like we got all three. It's just chill, like just chill, and then do something different later. But I'm cool with these three because I feel like this is one of the greatest trilogies we've ever seen. I'll put this up there with like a lot of other stuff I like. Because listen, I'm like I said, I'm not a big critic guy. I just like what I like. So this is one of my favorite trilogies of all time. It's up there with like the Dark Knight trilogy, and I can't say a couple other things because I want to get I won't have time to argue. But yeah, I just thought it was a great trilogy. One thing that bothered me at the end though was when after the guys from the North came and fucked shit up, that they all got just killed. I ain't gonna say killed, but like Avalanche just got them all. I was just like, wow, that's like the biggest L. Y'all came down and got a dub, but took the ultimate L. Like what the like. Also, what the? They had them apes building a wall, and that wall really didn't do shit. I don't give a damn how they tried to put it. Like, even if the season when they blew up that big gas tank, they still would have took an L, bro. They coming in helicopters just dropping on their ass. Like, they ain't, like, they was doomed from the jump, in my opinion. What I'm trying to think of what else. There was so much in this movie. The whole heartfelt scene with Caesar. Oh, okay. I know what did it for me. Two things. When the Colonel was explaining to Caesar about how, you know what I'm saying, the new diseases getting into people. Also, when Caesar didn't shoot him, that right there is what I wanted to see. I was just like, please, I'm like, because we had it. Because for the longest, I'm like, damn, Caesar, just kill this motherfucker. Kill him. And the movie just started, it just keep going and going. And when he had the gun, I was just like, don't kill him. Make him suffer. I really want him to just make him suffer, like live with it like that. But him killing himself was also great. I'm like, cool. Man, listen. He was a piece of he was scum, dog. Like I couldn't like him for nothing. Like he played the bad guy well, but I guess he has motives. So when bad guys have motives, you kind of like feel for him. But like this guy, I'm just like, you wrong, bro. Like motherfucker, I want you to die. And him catching that disease and shooting himself, I said, that's how I needed to be. Dog, everything about this film, for me, carried like it did what I needed to. From Caesar getting captured and then him sticking up and then taking a beating, everything. I was so in tune to this. Like this is like I said in my other review, this is one of my favorite films of the year. I know it's gonna be in like my top 10, probably crack the top 5 most likely. It was just so good, and I liked everything about it. And the performances were spectacular. They were on point. Everybody did a tremendous job. The visuals, I loved everything about this film, and definitely recommend it to anyone. I'm trying to think, and I'm happy Caesar has another son, but I kind of wonder what's gonna happen in the future with his son. I just want to know how Maurice is gonna raise him and what's gonna happen with the girl. It left some doors open for you just to wonder. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure there's still humans left out there. I'm pretty sure there's some other apes out there since we found the bad ape. You're pretty sure there's like other people out there. And you know what? I just want to give a shout out to the true 3 MVPs of this damn movie. Them 2 black horses and that white horse. Them motherfuckers stayed through the whole damn shebang. Them was the same horses from the beginning to the end. I said, how? How is y'all not either dead, gone, or something? Them was some loyal ass horses. I need a girl like one of them horses. You know what I'm saying? No matter what's been going on, she there when I need her. I ain't lying. Kevin handed, dog. But yeah, man, I know I probably skip some shit, but hey, man, the climax wasn't like just crazy good to me because I actually wanted to see the apes battle like the humans, and we did not get that except for the intro. The intro was pretty nice when they start. Boy, they start because the humans were torching their ass at first, but then the damn backup came. A lot of apes died in this film too, and at the end of it, it was like I'm like, last time I checked, y'all didn't have that many people left. Like, cause like when they was walking to like the desert or whatever was going, or the final place they were going, I just was like, it wasn't that many of y'all. Y'all must did some quick something because it wasn't many of y'all. And another thing, they died off like one stab wound or something. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, but Luca died off one stab wound. Caesar died off one stab. Caesar lasted a little minute, he lasted the whole walk or whatever. But I was just like, damn, you gonna die now? She should have like kinda healed, maybe. I was just hoping, you know. But him dying pretty much like just sums up like it was a good ending to it, you know. This like I said, this film is great, man. You guys definitely check it out. But before you leave, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to my channel. I need some more subscribers, man. I like talking about. Also, I talk about movies, whatever movies I go see. I'm probably gonna. I have a new thing launched next week. I have more on that pretty soon. Yeah, link to all my other social media outlets. If you guys want to hit me up, talk about anything, you know, just hit me up. And that's it. Thanks for watching, though. I really appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate all my subscribers. I think I have like 88 at the moment. I appreciate everybody who watching my videos or, you know, just stops by and say, hey, what's up? Or just leaving comments. I appreciate all that shit, dog. I'm real humble. I just appreciate, you know what I'm saying, some people fucking with me. But yeah, thanks. I'm out.